0, 1. Let's get started.
Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising being is a lucky Leo. All right, Leo, let's get your next 72 hours in love. Next 72 hours in love for my lucky Leos. All right, Leo, you got somebody that's giving you the cold shoulder. Either you giving them the cold shoulder, y'all not talking. Y'all done broke up, you're distant, you done separated. Somebody found out some truth. Somebody here with this truth and clarity, revelations, honor, and protection, they're trying to protect themselves. They found out the truth here. Somebody found out the truth. They understand something. This person here, this could have been friends with benefits. Y'all could have Netflix and chilled. You could have been spending time with someone else. They could have found out you were spending time with someone else. They could have found out this is somebody that you was friends with benefits with. You like, this is correct, period. I can do as I choose. Well, they're healing. They're releasing you. This person thought you guys was more than what you were. They found out some sort of truth that you were spending time, you were sneaking around here. With this return in reverse, they're not coming back. They don't want a second chance. You like me, the bird. This person's healing here. This person here, they had some sort of truth or clarity about your intentions for them. With the self-love, loving on you, taking back control, finally being happy. You loving on you. You don't give a shit. You got to say, I say it 3 times. I don't care. You like, I don't give a shit, Terry Lady. We was just friends with benefits. Well, they wanted more. This person here, you're taking back, somebody's finally being happy here. And they were shocked by the sudden change. By finding out the truth. By finding out somebody's honest intentions. They were shocked, Leo, by finding out your honest intentions. This person here, they taking back control. They loving on themselves here. They could have superpowers. This person could be a psychic here. But I feel like for the most part here, what you don't see coming with this desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, you're going to be thinking, somebody's going to be thinking about you sexually, or you're going to be thinking about them sexually. And you're not going to be okay. Somebody's not going to be okay with, because the sex was too good. They were happy with this person. They were in paradise. They enjoyed this person here. But I feel like somebody feels like they're lucky. Somebody could have caught some sort of STD. But with this lucky card, this is you, Leo. This person feels like they're lucky. Thank God. Somebody feels like the other person. Somebody feels like they're exhausted. They're depleted. They're drained. It was a long journey here. They're stressed out. There's a lot of stress and tension here in this relationship here. Or the situationship I just heard. But somebody feels lucky. They're depleted. They're drained. Somebody could have gave somebody some sort of STD here. And somebody's not okay. Somebody was a dog. Could have gave somebody something. Oh my God. Somebody feels like they learned a lesson here. Somebody feels like they were dealing with somebody that was immature. And they learned a lesson here. And somebody, the other person's not okay. I feel like you're trying to act like you're okay. I don't know if this is you or them. Somebody's trying to act like they're okay, but they're not. They missed the other person. Somebody found out the truth that you were seeing other people, or they were seeing other people, and they shut it down. Somebody could have passed something along, or could have been afraid they were going to catch something. So they decided they didn't want to deal with this. All right, let's get into the reading, Leo. Let's see what's going on. What happened between Leo and this person? To my current subscribers, thank you for your love and support, Leo. To my newbies, please consider subscribing to the channel if the reading resonates and if we vibe, Leo. But this is somebody that felt like that you were sleeping around with other people. They didn't want to catch something, or they caught something and found out about it. And that's why they're giving you the cold shoulder. They will not be coming back. This person is healing from this situation here. They feel like they learned their lesson. Meanwhile, the other person feels like that this person made me happy. I'm not okay with the split. What happened between Leo and this person? What happened between Leo and this person? You got the 8 of Wands here. That's your energy here. This happened fast too. 5 of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 9 of Cups. King of Swords here. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords here. This happened quickly, too. Somebody got left out in the cold. Quickly. Somebody cut somebody off. Somebody felt like that somebody was their wish come true, but they cut them off and left them out in the cold. Why, though? Why was they left out in the cold? They're not telling me. What happened? You got the Page of Pentacles here. You got the Queen of Wands here. You got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You got the Hierophant here. The Queen of Swords here. Magician, but it's in reverse. And you got the Ace of Wands here. Somebody, Leo, I don't know that somebody recognized an opportunity with this Page of Pentacles here. And the Emperor. Somebody could have tried to block this relationship, Leo. I don't know what this is with the Queen of, was there a third party here? There could have been a third party. Somebody recognized an opportunity with another person. That's what I feel here. Yeah, somebody recognized an opportunity with another person. If you were in a marriage or committed connection, somebody had a third party here. Wow. Somebody could have tried to block this third party situation by doing some magic here and leave the third party out in the cold, is what I feel. Get this King of Swords to cut this person off. Leave them out in the cold. They took action to do this. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, I want to keep my marriage together. This could have been a past person that this person was dealing with that was very toxic here. That could have manifested some sort of magic to keep this person stuck or block this person's relationships. That's why you guys had problems. I don't know what this is, Leo. But somebody's not okay without being with the other person here that's giving them the cold shoulder. This person's giving you the cold shoulder because they feel like they found out some sort of truth and they're not going to return here. They feel like that you're seeing other people. They could have, so for some of you guys, they could have, because you have multiple options, they feel like you're going to, give them some sort of STD and they didn't want to take that chance, is what I feel here. I don't know what this is. What's the Nine of Cups for Leo? Yeah, the Six of Swords here. Two of Cups. And the Two of Wands in reverse. This person's going to be holding back. They're holding back. They feel like that, this could have been a good relationship here. Spirit, but they need this. They feel like Spirit's moving them away from this relationship. They're holding back. And so meanwhile, somebody wants forgiveness and a second chance. They want a new beginning. They want to start over. This could be you want a new beginning. You want to start over with this person here. This person could have been, you recognize an opportunity with this person, with this Queen of Wands here. They're very beautiful, very confident. Leo, I feel like that you could want to commit to this person. You recognize an opportunity, but they're holding back. And if somebody's in a marriage or committed connection, somebody recognizes an opportunity and want forgiveness and a second chance from a third party here, but they're holding back because they have a family. It's what I feel here. And somebody knows the truth, that this third party is giving them the cold shoulders. This third party is not going to return here. And they want to heal it with this third party here. That's for some of you is what I'm getting, Leo. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Let's see who you're dealing with. I have heavy Virgo on the board. I have double Virgo on the board. I have Pisces and Aries. Pisces, Aries, and double Virgo on the board here. I feel like somebody has not changed here. This person has not changed. They want a new beginning with you. They're stuck on you, Leo. This is somebody that let you go. I don't know if you want a new beginning with this person, but I feel like that this person here, somebody's not going to change. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, they're not going to change. They want a new beginning with this other person. They feel like they're stuck in this connection. Heavy Pisces, heavy Virgo, heavy Aries. Do not take it if it doesn't resonate. But I don't know if this is a third party that's giving your person the cold shoulder and your person wants to go be with this person and you know the truth. Or this is an ex-person that's giving you the cold shoulder because they found out some sort of truth. They found out that you were seeing other people. You had multiple options. They was afraid that you was going to bring something back to them, or you did bring something back to them. Place yourself where you belong. But somebody wants forgiveness and a second chance. They're not okay with you two being apart, or with them being apart from the third party. Place yourself where you belong. They feel like you make them happy. Y'all have great sex together, and they want forgiveness and a second chance. Heavy Pisces, heavy Aries, heavy Virgo on the board here. But that's what I have for you, Leo. If this reading resonated with you, Leo, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel, support the channel, Leo. You like, bitch, we'll see, bird. I love you, Leo. Bye, Leo.